Welcome to my channel Phi Concepts CHM. In this video, we are going to see about the differential amplifier using transistor. So we'll see about the basic differential amplifier. Introduction. Operational amplifier, in short called as op-amp, refers to an amplifier that performs mathematical operations like addition, subtraction, integration and differentiation. Earlier, the op-amps were used in analog computers and were built as discrete circuits. Now, most of the op-amps are integrated circuits, that is ICs. The input circuit used in most op-amps is the differential amplifier, which we will denote as DA. The DA establishes many of the IC's input characteristics. DA can be configured in the discrete form to be used in communication, instrumentation and industrial control circuits. The differential amplifier can measure as well as amplify small signals that are buried in much larger signals. So the figure shows a differential amplifier. It is two CE stages in parallel with a common emitter resistor. So two transistors are there connected to a common emitter resistor. Although it has two input voltages V1 and V2 and two collector voltages VC1 and VC2, the overall circuit is considered to be one stage. Because there are no coupling or bypass capacitors, there is no lower cutoff frequency. Output voltage Vout is defined as the voltage between the collectors with the polarity shown in the figure. Vout is equal to Vc1 minus Vc2. The differential amplifier is a two-input terminal device using at least two transistors. There are two output terminals. The differential amplifier transistors Q1 and Q2, they are matched so that their characteristics are the same, they are identical. The collector resistors RC are also equal. So this is a symmetrical circuit. If you cut it half, you will get the one half of the circuit will have the components same as the other half of the circuit. We can apply signal to a differential amplifier in the following two ways. One is the signal is applied to one input of the differential amplifier and the other input is grounded. In that case, it is called as a single-ended input arrangement. Second method is the signals are applied to both the inputs of the differential amplifier. So it is called as dual-ended or double-ended input arrangement. Same way, we can take the output from the differential amplifier in the following two ways. First is the output can be taken from one of the output terminals, that is one of the collectors, and the ground. So this is called as single-ended output arrangement. Second method is that the output can be taken between the two output terminals, that is between the collectors of Q1 and Q2. So this is called as double-ended output, or more famously it is called as a differential output. Generally, the differential amplifier is operated for single-ended output. That is, we take the output either from the output terminal 1 and ground or from output terminal 2 and ground. Any input or output terminal that is grounded is at 0 volts. So the output which you measure between the two collectors, it is called as a differential output because it combines the two AC collector voltages into one voltage. That equals the difference of the collector voltages. Ideally, the circuit has identical transistors and equal collector resistors. With perfect symmetry, Vout is 0 when the two input voltages are equal. When V1 is greater than V2, Vout has a polarity shown in the figure. When V2 is greater than V1, then the Vout is inverted and will have an opposite polarity. So here it will be negative and this is positive. Now this figure shows that the differential amplifier has two separate inputs. V1 is called as a non-inverting input, and because the Vout that we get corresponding to this input, it will be in phase with V1. V2 is the inverting input because Vout is 180 degree out of phase with V2. In some applications, only the non-inverting input is used and the inverting input is grounded, and vice versa. That is a single-ended input. When both the non-inverting and inverting input voltages are present, the total input is called as a differential input, because the output voltage equals the voltage gain times the difference of the two input voltages. So that equation for the output voltage we can write down as Vout is equal to gain AV into the difference in the input voltages, that is V1 minus V2. Single-ended output. So here in this figure the output is taken from the collector of the right side transistor. Collector side resistor on the left is removed as it does not serve any purpose. Because the input is differential, we are applying the voltages to both the inputs V1 and V2, so the input is differential. The AC output voltage is given by Vout is equal to AV into V1 minus V2. Just now we had seen that in the earlier slide, this equation. However, the voltage gain will be half as much that you get with the differential output, because the output is coming from only one of the correct collectors. This is the block diagram symbol, just like an op-amp. The plus sign is non-inverting input and the negative sign indicates the inverting input. Non-inverting input and single-ended output. Often only one input is active and the other is grounded. So here the non-inverting input is applied here and the differential output is taken. So here V2 is 0, it is grounded. So the equation of output voltage that we write as AV into V1 minus V2, V2 is 0, so we get the output voltage as AV into V1. Since Vout is the AC output voltage, the above equation is still valid, but the voltage gain AV will be half as much that of the differential output, because the output is taken from one side of the differential amplifier. Inverting input and single-ended output. So here V2 input is active and V1 is grounded. So in this figure A, it has an inverting input and a differential output. So Vout will be then this V1 minus V2, then V1 will be 0, so you get minus V2 in the bracket, so hence output voltage is minus AV into V2. Minus sign indicates that there is a phase inversion. AC output voltage will be given by the above equation. Thank you for watching this video.